Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Odayemi Akinyemi is my humble name. This morning, well, it's actually past 2 in GMT plus 1, but here where I am is just morning. And just putting up my computer, you could see the trade as I was telling you about is a trend following, trading the boom and crash with this trading system. This was a clear one on boom 1000, another one, another 4 winning here consecutively. This ongoing trade, I wouldn't have taken it because it is above all the moving averages, most especially the magenta moving average, which is not advisable. And you could see here there is a sudden spike on crash. Oh, sorry, I think this is boom 1000. 5 10 minute time boom 1000. Where is boom? Okay, good. Here it should be like this. This is how I do arrange it. Good. Boom 1000 10 minute time frame, boom 1000 5 minute time frame, crash 1000 10 minute time frame, crash 1000 5 minute time frame. When I'm trading boom, I'm only trade the sell. I trade sell signal with the arrow, both the yellow and the magenta arrow, and vis-a-vis I almost trade it with a filter, but most especially I trade when everything is below the moving averages, and I've been having tremendous winning rate. We know not every time you are going to be having winning every time. You might have a little spike against you at times, but most often, most often it's been awesome. Trade just one candle and leave the market the way it is. In boom 1000, I just opened the new order and I'm looking for a possible signal, a possible pop-up. You can see the candle has already is crossing the magenta color now, which simply makes it what is known as the flag candle. But I'm still going to wait. If a pop-up comes up on this candle, it will give me a good edge to trade down. So no pop-up yet. I'm going to wait patiently. Previously, or at times, I do trade flag candle. Being everything is set, I really do trade flag candle. But I just want to be very conservative because I know when the arrow pops up, it gives me so much of accuracy. And that is the more reason why I am waiting. So I will put this video on pause, pending when the pop-up comes up and I'm going to trade. As in, I am going to trade down. Okay, good. Arrow popped up. I just picked the trade, but the trade on crash 1000, I am not trading. I am not trading because the trend is actually not above all the moving averages. So I took my trade on boom 1000 5 minute time frame and I'm trading just for 4 minutes 50 seconds. Also, whenever the pop-up happened on the boom 1000 index 10 minute time frame, which I'm expecting soon, I am still going to trade one candle. One candle. So let's wait as this trade goes on. The sweetest part of this trade is that as I took the arrow pop-up on 5 minute time frame here, the same on 10 minute time frame, the candle formed what is known as flag candle. It formed a flag candle, which makes it much more as in at mind is at rest. Okay, when you actually follow this trading strategy of this trading system, much more winning is onto you. And you can imagine the crash on 1000 index. That was why I told you I was not going to take that pop up. I was not going to take it. When you follow the simple instruction, you will minimize your risk. So in less than 2 minutes, I will be closing this trade. And as you can see for today, I have not actually had any trade today. This is my trade history for today. It's still 000 everything I've not traded. So this is actually my first trade. So let's see how it ends. Okay, in some seconds, I am going to close this trade in some seconds. Let's see how it goes. And if there is also a pop-up on the 10-minute time frame, then I'm going to trade more on that also. But let's watch it. Let's see how it goes. Trade has been closed. Trade closed already. So trade closed already. So I'm waiting for the next pop-up. In the next 10 minutes, there's going to be another pop-up. Once that happens, I'm going to take the trade for 8 minutes. Instead of the 10 minutes of the candle, I will take it for 8 minutes or 9 minutes. This is how I do my thing. Very simple. I'm not running after the market. I take my time and I trade my thing. Simple. This is Odeyemi Akinyemi, and this is Boom Crash Trading System. Welcome back, guys. Now again on Boom 1000 10-minute time frame. If there is pop-up, I'm going to trade now. If there is pop-up, but if there is none, I am not going to trade. So traded now, as you can see, one candle, expiration. You get that? The filter shows red. The trend is way below all the moving averages. There is a pop-up. I take my trade. One candle expiration. Look at crash. You can see the pop-up is actually below the candle. And we are trading crash. You're supposed to trade up, which means you trade up above all the moving averages. When the when the when the trend is above all the moving averages and you have a pop-up, that is when you should trade. Now, this pop-up here on this crash indices, this crash index was a burst. You take it. Okay, this is call. We are taking only call on crash. Then we are taking only puts on boom. So 1 ITM, 2 ITM, 3 ITM here. You wouldn't take any of these. They are below. Because they are crash, they are below. You don't trade. So look at the signals I have taken now. Look at the first signal. Look at the second signal. These two signals just came together within the space of 10 minutes interval. Why are we in haste? If you are not in hurry and you do your money management very well, vis-a-vis what you have in your account, you will make good money at long run. Yesterday, I think I only had one trade. That one trade was multiplied. When I saw just the perfect setting, I multiplied that one trade more than a trade I staked because I knew I wouldn't have the time. And from that time yesterday till now, I'm just having another trade. You should plan your strategy very well. I've given you a trading system that works. I've given you a strategy that works. Plan your way. Let me put this video on pause. I will come back later. I wouldn't want it to be unduly long. Thanks for watching. Odeyemi Akinyemi remains my humble name. We are having less than 5 minutes to the end of this candle, but as it is now, I think I'm gonna close the trade. I don't have the pressure to leave it anymore. I'm going to wait for another opportunity. Trade already closed. Just 2 trades now. I'll see if I can have more trades as the day goes on. It is not a do or die affair. I trade as the opportunity comes. Thanks for watching. Odeyemi Akinyemi remains my name. Thank you and God bless you. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and join the Telegram group. Check the video description below this video. Kindly check the description to join the Telegram group and the forum for updates.